And we are live from the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum after the USC Trojans blow out the one and only Stanford here. Myself, Fredo, Cervantes, and I got Josh Fisher here with the Sporting Tribune. Josh, I mean, what a spectacular game we got a chance to go ahead and witness tonight. Again, another performance by Caleb Williams that is just out of this earth. What did you see today out in this field?
I mean, it's severing different kinds of smoke. He hits so many different players. I, first of all, do not understand how people keep kicking to Zachariah Branch. It's ridiculous. Just punt the ball out of bounds, kick the ball out the end zone. I cannot believe people still kicked him. I know he's 3 games deep, but he is so electric. He might be the most electric player in college football. And Williams, he looks better than he did last year. And last year he ran away with the Heisman Trophy. So impressive what he's doing out there.
You think right now, is he the clear favorite to win the Heisman back-to-back?
I think it's going against him a little bit because, look, no one's done back-to-back since Archie Griffin, right? And all the hype with Shedeur Sanders and Travis Hunter in Colorado and everything that's going on in Boulder, people want to see that happen. You got to watch Michael Penix Jr. who threw an interception. I feel like you're going to be watching interceptions. If one guy throws an interception, another guy, like the winner of the Heisman Trophy, like Caleb did last year, may have 5 or fewer interceptions, which is so ridiculous. Quinn Ewers had a good game for Texas. But yeah, man, I mean, look, he's the best player in the nation for a reason, and it's quite frankly not even close.
There it is. And as well, we got a chance to go ahead and check out Marshawn Lloyd. He got very much so explosive out there. He makes things look so easy.
Great pickup.
An amazing pickup. And of course, me and you were talking about it as we were sitting up in the press box, just about his performance overall. But what player has stood out to you the most right now over the first 3 games for this USC Trojans? Which player has stood out to you the most?
Solomon Byrd, honestly. He's been in people's backfields. He's going to have to pay rent back there for opposing teams' backfields. He's an NFL talent. Like he's a transfer from Wyoming a couple years ago, and he has grown his ability from last season. He is probably the best defensive player we have right now. He's been fantastic. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy you got to highlight because, look, there's so many eyes in the offense. We could go through Austin Jones, Marshawn Lloyd, like you mentioned, any of the receivers, Branch, Caleb, but it's really amazing what Solomon Byrd has done thus far for the Trojan defense.
Well, one player that stood out to me the most has been Tosh Washington. Tosh has been out there in beast mode. He's just making things look easy out here. And right now, this USC offense is like, who can really stop this offense right now? Nobody really can't. And the next team that's going to go ahead and take a chance at that is going to be Arizona State, which USC will be taking a week off and heading to Arizona in a few weeks. Do you think that by the time they get to Colorado, which Colorado's going to be in about 2 more weeks after that matchup, might be still undefeated?
Yeah, I mean, I would anticipate them running the table from what I've seen so far. I mean, again, you said who can stop this offense? Maybe God might have a shot, but that's probably it.
That's a good pick right there.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It looks so smooth and so easy. Every arm angle, every level of passing, this guy is just firing on all cylinders. It's really the deep ball to Rice, the shimmy pitch, and like the short throw to McCree. It all is so fluid, so smooth, so methodical. Even when the play breaks, the guy is just so calm and composed, and he keeps his structure within his game. I mean, you see guys run and break plays, and the whole play falls apart, and then it's super chaotic. Not with him. He's too tough to handle.
Well, definitely USC seems too tough to handle right now as they kind of dominate here on primetime television. And again, we will be bringing you a lot of amazing coverage from the USC Trojans. Of course, Caleb Williams just keeps getting better and better every single day. I mean, I kind of said, hey, should he just start running for mayor of Los Angeles now?
I mean, yeah, he's a hot topic out here for sure. I mean, look, and that's how it used to be at USC, right? I mean, like, think about how it was when Leinart, Bush, like Lendale White, Carson Palmer, even throwing Sanchez, Matt Barkley. When these guys are at the top of their game, like, they're kings of the castle in Los Angeles, but that's how it should be, right? You want to elevate this program back to the top, especially before you get to Big Ten play, right? Which I wish, honestly, Caleb Williams was playing against the Big Ten to get more eyeballs on him, right? On a more national spotlight versus the Ohio States, the Michigans. But he plays a lot of good games this year, Washington, Utah, and I think he's in a really nice position to not only capture LA, but capture America, obviously, on his way to be the #1 pick, if he wants it, according to his dad.
Right, and according to his father, who has some very interesting comments over the week through the new GQ.
Who wants to play it on Arizona, dude? Arizona's a train wreck.
Technically it is, but do you
franchise stinks.
Do you honestly think that maybe Caleb might stay another year in USC?
I would rather stay here than play for the Arizona Cardinals, for sure.
Right, especially making a type of money he's currently making right now. Why wouldn't he? And of course, myself, Fredo Cervantes, and Josh Fisher will be bringing you all of the latest from USC Trojans, reporting live from the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum for the Sporting Tribune.